Oh, hello. Pull up a chair and pay attention. I'm going to enhance your life. Today we will discuss 5 tips on being more polite. My name is Nigel, Archibald, Johnathan, Cunningham, Richard Montgomery, Esquire III. Today I wish to discuss with you something that seems to have been drifting away from modern society, and that is a simple way to be more polite. Yes, manners. Those horrific things that tell us what to do and how to act around other people, simply so that they are not offended by us. Now, granted, I'm the first one to have no qualms about spitting a few truths in people's faces and not worrying about offending their delicate sensibilities. However, when the truth is what offends people, that's their problem. When it is our own behavior that offends people, that's just rude. So, rule number 1. Doorways are a constant opportunity to be either extremely rude or incredibly genteel. You see, opening a door for someone or holding a door open for someone is always a good idea to show them that you are the kind of person who considers others instead of just yourself. Along that same note, it is also important to remember that if you are walking through a door, once you've entered into an area, that does not mean that you have finally arrived and that you should stop walking. Nothing will make someone angrier than when they are following behind you, entering through a door, and you simply stop in front of them and they cannot continue because you won't move your fat bottom. Rule number 2. Do not touch other people's things. If it's not yours, don't touch it. I am a firm believer that if you grab something that does not belong to you, and the original owner comes by and whoops you silly, you got what you deserved. Leave it alone. It's not yours. Don't touch it. Rule number 3. When you have to sneeze or cough, it is a good idea to cover your mouth and nose. However, it is better to do this into the sleeve of your elbow than it is onto your hands. What happens if you have to shake someone's hand after? Ew! Rule number 4 for the men. Sweaty testicles often can be uncomfortable, and adjusting yourself in public is quite rude. Many of the modern forms of undergarments come with holes and slits cut right in the middle so that you may pull yourself through there and allow for a bit of cloth to separate your sweaty sack from the rest of you, and it won't stick to you, causing extreme discomfort. Which brings me to rule number 5. Always check your zipper before you enter into public again after using the restroom. Yes, I understand the lavatory is usually a place that we try to get in and get out, but take the extra second to ensure that you have zipped up properly, especially if you followed rule number 4. Though it may have been a blockbuster when it came out, the showing of Free Willy is not something that we should do ourselves. As always, I wish to thank you for spending a brief moment of your time with me, and I do hope you'll return soon. So until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Hello, Nigel again. If you liked what you saw today, please be so kind as to subscribe below and make sure that you pound away at that share button.